This November, two long-term public officials in Santa Barbara County will face off for an open seat on California's State Assembly. KSBY's Jacob Dizon first spoke with the candidates ahead of June's primary election, and he caught up with them again for an update on their campaigns.
There's no incumbent in the current race for State Assembly District 37, leaving one Democrat and one Republican candidate in the running to take over the position.
The campaign is going well, and I'm out knocking on doors and meeting with voters and hearing their concerns directly.
Most of your voters want to have a good economy. They want their families safe. And I think in the last couple months, they've seen us going more in the wrong direction.
Republican candidate Mike Stoker, who most recently served as the Southwest Regional Administrator for the Environmental Protection Agency, tells me his platform offers an opposite perspective of his Democratic competitor, Greg Hart.
My opponent supported an effort to defund the county sheriff's department. I'm endorsed by the Deputy Sheriff's Association. I think parental rights have been under attack in Sacramento, and I'll be a staunch supporter of parental rights.
Hart, who is the current Santa Barbara County District 2 supervisor, tells me his many years of service at the local level have prepared him for the responsibilities he would assume if elected to the state assembly.
Housing is becoming very unaffordable. Prices there has gotten much worse in a very short period of time. So we need to figure out ways, to keep the California economy on track. We're the fifth largest economy in the world and one of the biggest job producers in the country.
Stoker says he's prioritized supporting small businesses as well as a gradual transition to smart energy and water policies.
I didn't get in this race to just run for running. I got in this race knowing we can win, and I think we are going to win. I think voters have a clear choice. Do you think we're heading in the right direction? If you do, you vote for my opponent. If you think we're headed in the wrong direction and you want somebody that's going to fight for a new direction for California, you're going to vote for me.
Hart tells me his platform will also focus on providing and maintaining resources for education, expanding healthcare access, and addressing racial disparities in the criminal justice system.
It's not easy to afford to live in the Central Coast, but we also have a lot of great success stories locally in taking on big challenges and having good results. And I think that the reason that has been successful is because we roll up our sleeves, put partisan differences aside, and work together. And that's the kind of representative that I hope to be in Sacramento.
In Santa Barbara, Jacob Dizon, KSBY News.
California's 37th district represents more than 480,000 people living in Santa Barbara County, as well as part of southwest San Luis Obispo County. Now, there are several races happening here on the Central Coast, and you can find more information by scanning the QR code that will take you to the election section of our website, which has all of our ongoing coverage.